What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So today was a pretty good and pretty bad day. You guys may have just seen the clip. I took that a while ago, but I may have just edited it in. I blew up my TUNGRAD earring, but on the positive note is we pre-ordered one and we got another one, so that's cool. I don't know. Oh, well, the pre-order went away, but I pre-ordered one earlier at 4.3 billion. So, with that said, we are finally, well, we've been above soft cap, but assuming I had a TET, I'm finally soft cap gear. Holy Jesus, that's been almost 3 years. So yeah, we finally did it. And it's pretty awesome. It just feels great. Like, with all this said, try gold earrings, try gold rings. This technically would be soft cap if that was TET. So yeah, 263 AP. It feels awesome. I'm still a Dark Knight, so I'll get dumpstered by every other class, but that's beside the point. What are we gonna do today? Don't really know. I've had some fun with the Shadow Arena, actually. But one thing that I did before, so I got really tilted the other day and decided to go on some YOLO enhancing. I didn't record any of it because, well, I didn't expect it to happen. So the idea with my duo TUNGRAD was it goes up, and then I save about 4 billion silver that I've been saving up, and we put that towards something else. But it failed, so we had to use that money, and we pre-ordered a TUNGRAD. And after that failed, I just went on a tilt spree and started enhancing stuff. Usually I would say I'm pretty calm about it in terms of, like, I don't enhance backup gear. I don't enhance unless it's backup gear. But what I did was basically we're down a lot of materials to the point where we probably won't be enhancing for a while. Remember when we had about like 2,000 black stones and about 600 weapon stones, about 200 hards and 50 sharps? Yeah, those are all down to drain now. So yeah, at some point I gotta do my Awakened Scrolls, and that'll be cool. So, also down a few Valk's Cries. In terms of money, we have a nice total of 33 mil to our name. Well, actually, we have more, but they're just in separate storages, because I think Valencia, I just need to like sell all my stuff, and that would be pretty good. So if I were to like liquidate all of this stuff and then take the money back, we'd probably be about at maybe 100-ish mil. But overall, this is the time of the game where it's kind of just like the rebuilding process. We all know what it feels like, or at least most of us know what it feels like, to just be almost like dead broke. So no materials to enhance either, straight up broke. And so for the next month or two, I kind of wanted to see like where we would be at if I were to just play. I didn't really want to start it now because, well, there's kind of like events going on in other games and stuff, and I really haven't been doing much. I've also been doing quite a bit of Shadow Arena, which doesn't really give you much unless you win. So yeah, we're at the rebuilding process of the game, and I'm not like really happy with where we're at. I mean, I'm happy with where we're at in terms of gear. This is the highest AP I've ever been at, so yeah, just time to rebuild, just make silver and stuff. So hopefully you guys will be continuing to watch me during the journey, and I don't actually know what I want to do next. In terms of gear progression, the next real goals would be TET accessories, and that's not a cheap thing to do. So I still will be enhancing for pen weapons at some point, but those will have to be on backups. I do not like going down in gear unless I know I'm really close to being able to push it back up again. I've always been that kind of person. I try not to enhance unless I have backups. So, yeah, that's a thing. What we're going to be doing today is just doing some Calpheon daily, or just going down to Calpheon. I was thinking about going to Drigan, but I just kind of want to go to Eferia. Let me see, what do I have? We have some seals we could do. At some point, I gotta run these scrolls again with a friend. Or if you guys want to join me when I run them, just join my Discord. Links in the description. And whenever I run them, if you have your own, that's cool too. I'm happy to let you guys come along just to leech. If you have them, we can get it done. Expect to spend at least an hour. Alrighty. So, that said, let's head off and go do some dailies. So yeah, the next breakpoint that I have to go for is 265. And at 265, that's when we go up their next bracket, and that's when things get really good. But I mean, 263 is also pretty solid. If I got a TUNGRAD earring, that would be nice, but Jesus, man, getting 10 billion silver is really expensive. Or just, obviously it's expensive. Really time consuming is what I meant to say. If I had to guess, I think, let me just check while we're auto-pathing. Accessories at Tet. Oh, these don't count. This is basically a tri-TUNGRAD. DP means absolutely nothing nowadays. I've seen Tet Crescent's pre-order for about 12 bill. Which is wild. 9 bill for Basti. Well, actually, that's just normal price. I think pre-orders. Let me just put that in notice. Tet Basties go for about like 12 to 15. Tet TUNGRADs. Tet Ogre is 16 bill. That's honestly, that would be like an amazing first piece to go for. I think that's probably a little bit cheaper to get a Tet Ogre than 2 Tet Crescents. It's 1 less AP at 4 bill less. But I don't know. I'm not even close. So, that's the thing. You may see all these videos of like people like, oh, I can make 30 billion in 3 months. Yeah, that's not me. I know. Realistically, I'm not making 30 bill anytime soon. It may take me an entire year to do that, but I just don't grind, or I don't have the patience to grind 15 hours a day. I'm stupid and went the wrong way. If I could get a Vel's Heart, though, that would be excellent. I don't know how much those pre-order for. I think like 10 bill. Yeah, something like that. 10 to 12 bill. At that point, though, honestly, like, I'd rather just get a Tet Crescent over a Vel's Heart. I might just start smashing duo Crescents to try, and then hoping for the best. And if I get like another try, smash it for Tet. With the new enhancing fail stack, like it shows you the percentages now. I swear I've been failing more enhances than ever. and I've been using the same thing. So they said they didn't tweak anything. I don't really know about that, but I've been failing more. Oh yeah, I'm also pretty close to Master 1 in farming. And the reason why we're going for that is because you get to switch from the current fences to old moon ones, and it's just smaller. So I like having that one. I've been starting to do these Afaria quests more often because the next thing I want to do is actually make some gear for my Afaria sailboat. And I don't care so much for the sea monster hunting. I just want to be able to like ride around sailing in the ocean and go to Vel in a non-hour. So I don't know. The way I'm building my boat would probably just be for speed, not really trading or sea monster hunting, just to go to Vel. Pretty much it. So that's one of our goals that we're going to be working on at some point. I don't really know how to go about it the best way, because I kind of, if I could pre-order it, that would be excellent. It's just, I have no idea how much to go for. And now that our gear is, for the most part, pretty solid now, all I have to do is enhance my mystic weapons back to all Tet and then soft cap. Ever since they changed the cron stone thing, so in case you didn't read the patch notes or anything, cron stones now cost 2 million silver instead of 1. However, they reduced the amount needed to, like, obviously cron your weapons and stuff. So it's technically the same price in terms of silver. It's just if you buy costumes with money, you don't need as much money. I think it's like half the price. So it's still a lot, but it's just not as much. Are you, dude, the box is right there, man. How are you gonna tell me that you don't see the box? Since I want to actually make some of the stuff myself, I don't know. Hold on, let me check. I have 6 of the sailboat designs. You need these to make the stuff, and 18 frigates. Let me check real quick. You need 25 frigate designs. I could get the timber squares. The jade coral ingots, I'm not really too sure about. I know how to get the enhanced flax fabric and the pine coated plywood. I think the jade coral ingots are the only bottlenecks I don't know how to make. Oh my god, that's expensive, dude. How much do these pre-order for? Let me see, though, before I take the reward. I have the timber squares. I know how to pine coated plywood. I think it's, dude, I don't know which one it is. You need coconuts and plywood. Of course, they're all sold out. I don't know where a coconut node would be. But I'm pretty sure if it was somewhere, it would be on an island. Let me look that up real quick. Oh, well, I found it, but it's out in a stupid spot that I'm not gonna connect to just to get. Well, you can get coconut here, but that's in Arihaza. Let me see, how much would this cost? 1 plus another few. Yeah, I don't F that, man. At that point, like, I might as well just pre-order. I'm just gonna take another sailboat one. Actually, I want a frigate. I'm just getting it because it's close to 25. Once I get 25, I don't need any more. So if I want to make a frigate at some point, I'll do that. Okay. Oh, while I'm here in Afaria, I might as well just take some fish back so I can make more pet food. I still am not 100% sure on which one they take, but if I had to guess, it'd be like something like that. Alrighty, what now? So I really want to go to Kama. Have some stuff I could pick up here. We don't have enough relics for me to actually care to do that. Any world bosses coming up soon? 2 minutes till Kudum. 2 minutes till Nuver. I'm not making either of those. Is there anything else I gotta pick up here? No, not really. Calpheon. I would do an RBF, but I am not ready. I don't have buffs. Oh, 8 minutes. Can't even go in anyway if I wanted to. think Shadow Arena is closed right now. Oh yeah, there is one thing I do want to check. I don't have enough materials, but I want to see if they reduce the cost of the cron stones for tier 9s. I really hope they remember to half the cost of doing that, because if they forgot about it, I'd be actually kind of upset. So it used to be 100. I wonder if it's 50 now. And as much as I'd love to be enhancing right now, I am low on materials. I wonder if I can make it to Kudum though before it despawns or someone kills it. Like, Kudum dies pretty quickly now. I think for some reason people actually go to it. So if I can make it down there, I'll do it, but I don't see myself. It's probably gonna die before I get all the way down. This is also why I wanted to enhance some boss gear or for my alt. So if I were to make a second character that has all like Tet gear and stuff, like basically what I have now on a second character, it would be my Mystic. But I don't know, do people actually have backup like Tet gear on an alt? Not many people would probably have that. Regardless, if I don't make it, I'll just probably do an hour of grinding at Centaurs or something. So I guess I should probably buff up. Also, one thing I was thinking about doing was changing the crystals in my helm from Whom to the Macalods. Or, if you don't know what that means, I have green crystals, changing them to blue crystals. And the difference is defensive crystals versus offensive. And usually I would say Whom is better for most classes, except when it comes to Dark Knight, I really haven't noticed any difference. Like, if I get grabbed, I'm gonna die. It doesn't really matter. So, as a Dark Knight, I think just glass cannon your way through it is the way to go. If I can make Kudum, that's awesome. If not, no big deal. Three minutes in. Also, remember how you could melt things with Yona fragments? I'm not sure how many you actually get. Has anyone tested it? So you can melt like Cadres, basically the accessories you find in Valencia for Yona fragments, and then you can turn them into new accessories. Is it worth it? I have no idea. You guys tell me if you've done it. I still wonder if that 2 AP I got from the TUNGRAD earring actually means anything. Because I think most of the damage you guys get, or just like everyone in general, it comes from your brackets, not just individual AP. I'm like, sure it helps, but how much more? Because, I don't know, if I fought someone who's like 265 versus 263, the 265 should always win. Just because it's not just +2, it's like +22. Dude, I really hope I can make Kudum. Like, I'm so close. Though if I did get a Kudum box, I don't know what character I'd put it on. Never mind, Kudum's dead. Alright, never mind then. Let's go grind for a little bit. Okay, so it takes 5 minutes for people to kill Kudum. Please no one be here, please no one be here, please no one be here. By the way, this is the spot to Kudum as well.